Born in India, Charu moved to Trinidad with her family when she was just a young girl. After completing A-levels, she returned to India with a plan to study pharmacology. However, while there, she spent time with her aunt, who she says is responsible for her gathering the courage to unearth and pursue her passion for fashion.
She does something similar. She has an atelier of her own, and I worked with her for a few weeks, and that's when I realized that, no, this is what I want to do, because I studied sciences in school, so I never thought that this is where my life was going to lead. But when you love something.
Coming from a business-oriented family, Charu said her parents appeared comfortable with her choice to operate a retail space. But her father was more than a little apprehensive when she announced her intention to pursue a career in design.
When I told my dad that I was going to go to London to study at the age of 30 fashion design, he couldn't understand that. He could not understand that I was leaving behind business, everything, and going to study fashion, not law, medicine, not the traditional, So, yeah, it took him a little time to adjust, and I think he came around pretty soon, especially like once I launched and he realized that, the brand just took off and we were doing so well. I think he's very proud now.
A self-professed go-getter, Charu says her mind operates in a way that doesn't allow her to sit still.
I feel like this is a great opportunity to do so many wonderful things, and I'm given this wonderful opportunity. Why not make the most of it?
Despite it being a labor of love, she says that there have been moments when she's felt like walking away. Charu admits those feelings are fleeting because she knows she could never give it up. She says that every challenge faced has been a learning curve which aided in her personal and professional growth.
Essentially, this is what I love. This is what I want to do. And at the end of the day, there is a long-term goal, which is to take CLD global. So I guess that really just keeps me grounded and keeps me going, pushing forward. Learning in the process made it even better and more fun for me.
Here she addresses some of the widely held misconceptions about people like her who fuel the local fashion industry.
Most people think that the job of a designer is just a very easy and very glamorous life and lifestyle, but it is far from the truth. It's so much work. It's a lot of hard work that goes into this. Blood, sweat and tears.
CLD has been showcased at New York Fashion Week a few times before. Charu says every time it brings her that much closer to her ultimate goal.
I have showcased at New York Fashion Week a couple times before, so every time I thought it was a better and better experience, and then I showed at Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week in Amsterdam. That was even huge for me. I've done so many shows, like every time I do an international show, I feel like that's a milestone, and it's just taking the brand further out there. When I say out there, globally, which is essentially our goal. I've had so many celebrities and ministers and the Prime Minister's wife and everybody. I feel so happy when I see them wearing my pieces, and it's amazing. It's indescribable, really.
In a matter of days, the talented designer will have yet another opportunity to showcase her designs to the world. She says the last 3 months was spent ensuring that all is as it should be for the perfect introduction of her latest collection, Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh my God, I don't want to give too much out. I want you all to be like, wow, the way when you see it, which I hope that you all will be. But yeah, it's been a lot of work, a lot of handwork. We've done a lot of embroidery, a lot of applique work on it. So it's a lot of time that went into each piece, because we were creating surfaces with just fabric and creating surfaces with embellishments. I'm in love with the pieces so far. I'm very happy in how things are shaping up, and really looking forward to this show. Apart from the show, I'm also doing a pop-up and a media launch in New York. So that I'm really looking forward to, because again, I feel like that's gonna push me one step closer to, taking the brand globally.
Bohemian Rhapsody will be unveiled during New York Fashion Week on September 8th. Charu plans to host a fashion show and a pop-up shop when she returns to Trinidad. Dionne Baptiste, TTT News.